So today we're talking about being an empath and what that means and some of the top signs that you yourself might be an empath. Number one, you experience enormous amounts of empathy for other people. This may sound obvious to everyone, but sometimes empaths who are not aware yet that they are indeed an empath will believe that everyone else feels and thinks as they do. I know this happened to me for the majority of my life. The levels of empathy we can experience are off the charts. Number two, you can feel when something isn't right or there is a negative energy around. This is one of the empath's superpowers, in my opinion, because this ability is Mother Nature's internal radar and alarm system that is there to protect us. Unfortunately, for victims of narcissistic abuse, specifically if you have been raised in a narcissistically abusive environment, you have been subjected to extreme levels of gaslighting and psychological abuse. So what ends up happening is we second guess our intuition. We will, in a way, gaslight ourselves into ignoring or disregarding these feelings we are experiencing. Number three, you deeply care about other people, social issues, social injustices, fairness, and doing the right thing. You genuinely care about these things. They are extremely important to empaths. Number four, large crowds or overstimulating environments can overwhelm us. We typically don't like to be in large crowds for very long. The reason this happens is because we are so in tune with the energy of other people that when we get into big crowds, it's just emotional energy overload. It's sometimes just too much for us. Number five, you can feel other people's distress or emotional pain so deeply, it can feel as if you're actually going through the same pain and distress of the person who is actually experiencing it. And from my experience, being an empath and the scapegoated child in my narcissistic family, this is the type of empath we will typically be, which is an emotional empath.